Day 2 at the cabin. Gonna get changed and then we are going to read, I believe. And then we'll probably take Holly outside, let her run around a little bit.
Bye, honey.
Hi. Ready for some reading?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Yeah. I'll get you breakfast in a second. We had breakfast. We had some eggs and sausages, wieners, leftover pizza from yesterday. And then we read about 10 chapters. 10 more chapters in our book. And now we're just outside letting Holly do her business and then gonna let her run around. I'm really happy that she's taken to her shoes so well. She kind of walks a little funny initially when you put them on, but then she's good. What do you have to say?
I'm about to have my second coffee of the day.
Oh yeah.
And we had a good fire last night.
The fire was really good. I can't remember how much clips I took, but he had a really good fire going. We had some s'mores, but I don't think I ended up filming anything from the s'mores portion. And then we made hot dogs. Tonight we're probably just going to make s'mores though, because we don't have anything else to cook over the fire. He is not. He is.
I'm just gonna go get my coffee real quick.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Off, mamas. Off. Should just fall backwards 2 steps. The garage is something to do with
Something's
it, right?
wrong with the garage.
Why would it change?
I look rough. We're doing a lot of reading today. So The Chestnut Man has actually been turned into a Netflix series by a Danish production company, I believe, because the show is in Danish. But I'm sure they have English subtitles, and we are wanting to finish the book so that we can hopefully start at least 1 episode of The Chestnut Man before we go home. And I love it. I'm enjoying so much reading with my husband, and we read in intervals, so every so often we stop and we discuss like our theories of what's going on. But we are taking a little s'mores break right now. Yesterday when we did s'mores, it was late at night and I get the bonfire vibes for nighttime, but
It was kind of spooky.
it was a little spooky because it was so dark out. Like we said, we're really in the middle of the forest, and so like with animal life, we couldn't see anything coming, so we would be hearing like twigs cracking and snapping.
Yeah.
So we decided we're going to do it a little bit earlier today. And like I said, we're really trying to finish our book so that we can watch some of the show. Yeah, so we're just gonna do some s'mores right now, and the weather is so lovely. It was really warm earlier today, but it's finally cooled down a lot. Truly sweater weather!
Sweater weather.
Let's go start a fire. We decided to do some reading out here. We just had some s'mores, and per usual, I forgot to vlog it. For some reason with the s'mores, I just keep forgetting to pull out my camera. I think just because there's a lot of like preparation that goes into it, getting the marshmallows hot and the chocolates and everything. It's just a messy ordeal. We're going to do some more reading. It's starting to really pick up in the story. Do you see that her leash is tied around her tail?
Oh my goodness. Oh, you. Wow. Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just going to enjoy the great outdoors. I absolutely love it here. So nice.
Hi, mamas.
Hi, it is Editing Elle, actually coming to you from another Airbnb that I will also be vlogging for. As I was editing, I noticed that the clip or that day kind of abruptly ends. It goes from us reading outside, there's clearly still daylight out, to bam, checking out the next day. For some reason, I have a memory of filming clips throughout that night, but I cannot find them on my SD cards. I can't find them on the camera roll in my iPhone. Like, I think I must have imagined it. I was so tired. I maybe made a note to film something and then it never happened. But I just kind of wanted to fill in the gaps of how the rest of that evening went. We read outside and then we moved inside, and that's really all we did, was just keep reading. My husband was very determined to finish that book. We did take a break from reading to have dinner, which I know we had Totino's pizza rolls that night because it was all that we had left. And that is actually a clip that I very vividly remember filming and I can't find it. So that's what we had for dinner. We were probably up, I want to say past midnight, past maybe 1 o'clock, finishing up the book, but we did finish it. Again, I have a vivid memory of like filming a review clip. I ended up giving it a 4 stars. My husband gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. Holly always has to do this to me. So again, I remember filming those clips. I can't find them, but my husband gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. He thought it was really well written. He enjoyed the suspense. It kept him entranced. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. The main character, the detective that we follow, kind of got on my nerves a little bit. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, but I also thought it was very enrapturing. It definitely caught your attention and kept it there. And then we stayed up even longer to watch the first episode of The Chestnut Man. So that's all we did the rest of that night. We went to bed very, very late. The next morning, it was very hard to get up. That was how our last day went. And now we can continue with the checkout process. And just like that, it's time to say goodbye to this wonderful cabin. This home was truly, truly perfect. A 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, it was the perfect little weekend getaway. And I think we might have to do this every single year. I don't know. I'm in love with this place and the location.
I'm gonna miss it. It's really cute and cozy in here.
What would you rate our experience?
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
5 stars?
Yeah.
4.5. It's kind of creepy at night.
Looking very rough. We woke up, I brushed my teeth, and that's about it. I see a bug on these window blinds. Like I said, we had a good time. I woke up, brushed my teeth, and we started getting ready to go because, again, we woke up later than we expected to. I'm very sad that we are leaving. I wish we could have stayed here a little bit longer, but this weekend was just perfect. The location was amazing, everything. This bug right here is making me uncomfortable, but that's okay. I hope you were able to enjoy it and catch a glimpse of how our weekend getaway was. Like I said, we have another getaway at the end of October. That one is obviously very, very short, just one night, but nonetheless, you get to come along with us as we experience a new place, and if nothing else, you get to see the inside of a tiny home. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully there was something in here that could entertain you slightly. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already. As you can tell, I do a lot of books, a lot of vlogs. Hopefully there's a little something on my channel for all of you. But that's it from us checking out from Marengo, Indiana, and I'll see you in next time's video.